Hello, my name is Floyd, and right next to me sits Deshannon Harris. We are here today to interview Deshannon on her observations on job shadow. Tell me a little bit about the class you're taking.
Well, I'm taking a class called Office Field Study. The instructions were to find a job workplace that deals with office work. Once we found an office work site, I had to set up 2 4-hour days and one 8-hour day that got to come in and shadow people from different offices.
Okay, so where did you decide to do your observation? What made you think about calling this particular job site in the first place?
Well, I called a couple of schools. I called Kenosha Job Center. I called the Kenosha Unified School District, but the Unified School District was the only one who returned my phone call regarding job shadowing. And to answer your second question, I called Kenosha Unified School District is because I always wanted to see what it actually looks like on the inside and see some things they really do. There are many offices in the building and they all contribute to one thing.
And what would that be?
Their mission is to ensure that every child experiences high quality, personalized learning success.
So with that being said, what were the three offices you observed?
Well, I observed 3 different offices. The first is called Superintendent's Office, second it called Human Resources, and the third was the cafeteria. I know you might not think a cafeteria is not an office, but listen to what I have to say about it. It caught my attention, and I think it plays a very important role for the Unified School District.
I know there were many other choices to choose from, but what made you choose these?
I chose these 3 because I seem to be more interested in the work they do, how their offices is laid out, and I could see myself working in this type of environment.
Tell me a little bit more about these 3 offices.
The first office was the superintendent's office. They were so friendly and welcoming. They explained by stating the moral of Kenosha Unified School District is putting the children first and making sure that the learning process is a success. They showed me their computer system and how unique they are. Some important information they shared with me is that in this type of businesses, knowing Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, filing, and being organized will be a great benefit that will push your resume further. The superintendent office handles a variety of things, from communicating between board and staff from the school system, preparing agenda for board meetings, file reports, maintaining records, create the school calendars, and much more. The second office is Human Resource. This office is more serious, quiet, and very focused. I was lucky enough to enter to see the work they do because this office deals with a lot of confidential information. This office works with teachers, principals, and instructional coaches. The goal of the Human Resources is to enhance the learning of building culture, providing research, readings, professional learnings, and training that pertains to building the school cultures. The third office is the cafeteria. I found this unique because of the job that everyone does to make sure that every kid or child eats breakfast and lunch. I remember when I was a child and walking into the lunchroom, smelling the delicious food, thinking the people in the school lunchroom made the food. But for anyone who doesn't know, the great staff at Kenosha Unified School District who labors over the food for every school in Kenosha, making sure that every kid eats and none is left out. Not only do they cook the food, they also have to pack everything up and deliver the meals to every school on time. Every school has a set time where they eat breakfast and lunch, so think about all the time and the effort they have to put in. Think about all the schools that are in Kenosha. Think about how many kids attend one school itself. I salute to these people because this is awesome and it takes a lot of dedication to make sure all the school district people are well taken care of.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed what you did and that you learned a lot of stuff about your job profession. Well, ladies and gentlemen, anyone out there watching, her major is office assistant, and we thank you for taking the time to let her share her job experiences. Thank you for sharing your observations.
Thank you.